Is this a drill or something?
I have been waiting.
What's happening?
The power to destroy life. Is that your command?
What? No! No, that's not what I wanted!
Then perhaps the other who approaches will claim it instead.
Maul. Anakin! Ahsoka! Maul tricked us! This temple's a weapon!
After Star Wars Rebels Season 2 finale, on the now desolate Sith Temple's ruins on Malachor, the big question about the temple itself, for me at least, was what was the weapon at the apex of the temple that Ezra nearly unleashed upon the galaxy that wiped out so many Jedi in the Great Scourge of Malachor? And more importantly, who's the mysterious presence who created it and just how powerful was it? And now we have official answers from none other than Dave Filoni himself.
Ahsoka, you said we're here to find knowledge. What kind of knowledge?
The forbidden kind. To defeat your enemy, you have to understand them.
Now, initially, with Malachor tying back to Malachor 5 in Knights of the Old Republic, it was thought it could be a mass shadow generator of some sort. However, they are powered by gravity, and although the construction was ordered by Revan, were not Sith-based machines. So it does parallel the mass shadow generator in many ways, with the fact that it wiped out pretty much everyone on the planet of a near identical name and made them husks or shells. However, it has been revealed that this is a Sith superweapon called an Infernal machine, something Yoda was to make mention of, an ancient super weapon powered by kyber crystals in an unseen episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars titled Crystal Crisis on Utapau.
1, 2, 3! Was easy. Great.
So, just how powerful are these super weapons? Well, in the official Star Wars databank, a super weapon or mega weapon were terms used to describe a weapon of extremely devastating power, possibly enough to destroy a planet. So the Infernal machine was actually insanely powerful. No wonder Sidious wanted to get his hands on it. Now, if you remember the episode in Season 1 of Rebels, Breaking Ranks, it also focused on destroying Imperial vessels carrying kyber crystals as they were a massive energy source coveted by the Empire. Which is unsurprising, as we now know the Death Star itself, arguably the most iconic super weapon, is also powered by, you guessed it, kyber crystals. So this thing may be able to blow up a planet and runs off the same juice that the Death Star and lightsabers run on. Now we know what the super weapon was, the energy source behind it, and seemingly key to all of this, it was built by an ancient female Sith Lord only known so far as Presence. As we've discussed in my previous video, the Presence appeared as a voice in Twilight of the Apprentice and was voiced by Nika Futterman, the same voice actor who played Ventress. Although it is confirmed now what we already suspected, this is not Ventress. In an interview with IGN that was posted after the episode aired, series executive producer Dave Filoni provided some insight into what he saw as the backstory of the Presence. And this is key. He said, in his mind, the voice of the Presence is the voice of an ancient Sith Lord who built the Malachor Temple. Filoni stated he liked the idea of an ancient and powerful woman who had domination that the audience has not yet heard of and who was creating the weapon when it was attacked by the Jedi Order and turned everyone to stone. Filoni further stated he has a name for the character, but he could not reveal it yet as the episode's credits identify her only as Presence. So this is a massively powerful Sith Lord. Before the Death Star, she had a weapon, a super weapon on par with the Death Star. It could blow up planets. That's insane. So this definitely does rule out Ventress, as she was not around to create a temple or holocron thousands of years ago, and it's unknown if it's a new original character, though Darth Traya, 100% from KOTOR 2, is a great fit. We definitely can expect in Season 3 to learn the identity of the powerful Presence, as the temple may be gone, but the holocron of the powerful Sith Lord who had domination the audience has never heard of before, they remained inside the holocron holocron and their teachings will be exposed, which will potentially be Ezra's teacher slash counsel slash corruptor. What a season 3 is going to be. I mean, that's crazy. But the beauty of this video is it's just the start of the discussion. Our love for Star Wars surrounds and it binds us together. So let me know in the comments below, who do you think the presence may be? But more importantly, were you shocked to find out how powerful that temple was? I mean, it's a super weapon. Because if you love Star Wars, I want to talk to you about it. It's as simple as that. If you want to stay up to date with the latest Star Wars videos on origins, games, and theories, don't forget to use those force powers of yours and hit subscribe. And hey, leave a comment below about what you want to see in future videos. It may just get covered. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Always.